Okay.
Hey, did you go to Germany?
I did go to Germany.
Because Adam was saying something last time. He said somebody was Danielle going to be here? Because she said something from Germany, and I was like, well, I'm guessing.
I was in Germany for 9 days.
Oh wow.
It was nice.
For vacation or for work?
Part of it was for personal time and part of it was for work.
Awesome.
It's my job. I get to go to Mississippi.
Hey, I could go to Bartlesville.
Okay, here it is.
Bartlesville.
Oh, cool. I've never been.
Yeah. Well, because we have the DOT voluntary education program, so I oversee the operations on getting our customers over there and their 14 sites in Europe and 9 are in Germany. So it is awesome. Very fun.
All right. Would you call the roll, please?
Here.
Jason Blair.
Here.
Melissa Hunt.
Here.
Terry Kavner. Adam Webb.
Here.
Mark Ham. Glenn Lewis.
Here. Would you please join me and stand for the flag, or, yeah, for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Item number 2 is the consent docket. Item A is receive and approve the minutes of the regular city council meeting held October 2nd, 2017. Item B, approve a contract extension with Silver Star Construction for on-demand construction services. Item C, approve a contract extension with Rudy Construction for on-demand construction services. Item D, approve a contract extension with Cimarron Construction for on-demand construction services. Item E is approve a contract extension with Community Development Services for technical assistance with Community Development Block Grant Disaster Recovery Program. Item F is approve and ratify claims and expenditures for FY 2017-2018 in the amount of $2,116,637.32.
Move to approve.
Second. Thank you. We have a motion and a second. Would you call the vote on the consent docket, please?
Danielle McKenzie.
Yes.
Jason Blair.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Glenn Lewis.
Yes. Item carries. Item number 3 is consider adopting resolution number 88617, supporting the appointment of Brooks Mitchell to District 8 seat on the Board of Directors of the Oklahoma Municipal League, declaring said appointment to be for the benefit of the City of Moore and other municipalities in the district, and declaring the mission of the Oklahoma Municipal League to be for the public purpose.
Motion to approve.
All right, thank you.
Second.
Thank you. We have a motion and a second. Any other discussion on this item?
Well, thank you, Brooks, for doing that for
Yeah,
us. Appreciate
thanks.
it.
Thank you. I think you'll like it. I was in there for a long time, and I really enjoyed it. You get to meet a lot of nice people.
Well, just to remind the mayor and council, this is just for the OML's consideration. It doesn't mean that I'm automatically
Right.
going to be on their board.
Yeah, it probably will. So, just so you know. Would you call for the vote, please?
Jason Blair.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Glenn Lewis.
Yes.
Danielle McKenzie.
Yes.
Item carries. Item number 4 is consider approval of ordinance number 87217, amending Part 12, Chapter 4, Article F, Section 12-432, by establishing building permit fee waivers for redevelopment in natural disaster areas, providing exception for increases in density and intensity of redevelopment, and limiting fee waivers for a period of 2 years from the date of the natural disaster.
Mayor and Council, it has been past practice at the City of Moore to waive building permit fees after major disaster events. We do this to both encourage the redevelopment of the area in a timely manner and also not to compound the victims' monetary setbacks when it is in regards to rebuilding. After the 2003 tornado, City Council passed resolution number 56303. That resolution established that the city would be waiving the fees for the 1999 and the 2003 tornadoes. It also established a 6-month timeline for those waivers. As we all know, who've been through natural disasters, a 6-month timeline for fee waiver is really not workable. It takes that long just to get an idea of what your plans will be in response to the disaster. So it became practice at that time to extend those deadlines to the waiving of the fees. And this continued all the way through the other tornadoes we've had, most recently the 2013 and 2015 tornadoes. So it's still an exception to this day, expectation to this day, that we do waive those fees. And as you can imagine, some of our requests that we get for fee waivers from the 99 or 2003 tornadoes, it's been over 10 years. This does become problematic because we do have a turnover in staff, and our staff is getting older. Sometimes we don't have the collective memory of exactly what was destroyed and what it used to be when it was still there, to determine if there's been some sort of change in densities or intensity of use. Because of these issues that we've been experiencing, we are bringing forward ordinance number 872. This does establish what has always been our past practice, is to waive building permit fees. And it does establish a more realistic deadline for those fee waivers. The ordinance is proposing 2 years. If you have any questions regarding this, I'd be happy to answer them.
I have a question. Will there be exceptions to this if we still have many vacant lots? May that be extended, or do you see that happening?
I think that City Council can always extend these deadlines. What I believe we're hoping to get away from is these administrative extensions that tend to just not be remembered as well as city staff moves on to different projects. So the City Council always has the option to extend the deadlines.
One of the things that we have going now is we are actually trying to pay people $40,000 to build on
For
these
the-
lots. So yeah, we want to extend it
And that's
as
really
long as
what I
we
was
need to.
thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll make a motion to approve.
All right.
Second.
Thank you both. We have a motion and a second. Any other discussion?
I got here, sorry.
Uh,
I hear.
Would you call for the vote, please?
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes.
Danielle McKenzie.
Yes.
Jason Blair.
Yes.
Glenn Lewis.
Here, yes. Item carries. Item number 5 is consider approval of a 5-year lease agreement with OneSource Managed Services for lease of a Xerox Work Center 7970 color copier to replace the copier currently located in City Hall.
Mayor and council, thank you. Attached, you can see you have a spreadsheet that was in your packet. Our existing Savin copier that's in the finance department is used by a lot of people on the first floor in City Hall, and we purchased it back in 2010. And over the past year, we've continued to have a lot of breakdowns. And so the purchasing department obtained 4 quotes from vendors, and the proposals are summarized on that spreadsheet. And what we would like for you to do tonight is to approve to lease the Xerox copier. We did inquire of other departments to make sure that the copier would meet their needs as well. And the lease price includes all parts, services, toner, and consumables, excluding paper and staples. This lease is also on state contract. And our OneSource rep has also advised us, after we got these quotes, that this copier has been discontinued, so we're going to get an upgrade for the same price. So that's one good thing. Our city attorney has reviewed our lease, and we have addressed his concerns with OneSource. And this lease will only cost an additional $150 a month from what we're currently paying for our old copier. And if you have any questions, I'd be glad to answer those.
Make a motion, we approve.
All right, thank you.
Second.
Thank you. We have a motion and a second. Any other discussion on this item? I know you guys would be happy to get a new copier, because the other one does break down quite a bit. With that being said, would you call for the vote, please?
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes.
Danielle McKenzie.
Yes.
Jason Blair.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Glenn Lewis.
Yes, item carries. Item number 6 is consider acceptance of the annual Gatsby 45 actuarial valuation report prepared by Nyhart Actuary for fiscal year ended June 30th, 2017.
Mayor and council, we're requesting you to accept this report. This report is used to provide financial and no disclosure information in the city's audited financial statements as it relates to other post-employment benefits that the city provides its retirees.
I make a motion to approve.
All right, thank you.
Second.
Thank you. We have a motion and a second. Any other discussion on this? I guess I have to ask the question, since you're the head financial person now, is it look good to you?
Yes, sir.
Can you approve it?
Yes, sir.
All right. Who would you call for the vote?
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Danielle McKenzie.
Yes.
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Glenn Lewis.
Yes, item carries. At this time, we will recess the city council meeting and convene the Moore Public Works Authority meeting. Item number 7 is the consent docket. Item A is receive and approve the minutes of the regular Moore Public Works Authority meeting held October 2nd, 2017. Item B is approve and ratify claims and expenditures for FY 2017-2018 in the amount of $683,343.64.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
All right, thank you. Thank you both. Any other discussion on this? It's a consent docket. Would you call for the vote, please?
Danielle McKenzie.
Yes.
Jason Blair.
Yes.
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Glenn Lewis.
Yes. Item carries. Item number 8 is consider renewal of an agreement with Script Care Limited for prescription drug managed services.
Mayor and trustees, we've used Script Care as our pharmacy benefits manager for about 3 years now. The agreement is scheduled to expire or renew on November 1st. Gallagher, our health benefit consultants, has negotiated a 14-month agreement with Script Care for 2 reasons. One is to get our agreement on a calendar year that goes along with our plan year. And the second reason would be to give us time to do an RFP to possibly change our pharmacy benefit manager on January 1, 2019. The staff recommends approval of the agreement. The Health Benefit Committee also recommends approval. And we have 2 of our health benefit consultants here from Gallagher, if you have any questions.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
All right, thank you both. We have a motion and a second. Would you call for the vote, please?
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Danielle McKenzie,
Yes.
Glenn Lewis.
Yes, item carries. At this time, we'll recess the Moore Public Works Authority meeting and convene the Moore Risk Management meeting. Item number 9 is also a consent docket. Item A, accept the minutes of the regular Moore Risk Management meeting held October 2nd, 2017. Item B is approve and ratify claims and expenditures for 2017-2018 in the amount of $171,787.73.
Move to approve.
Second.
Thank you both. We have a motion and a second. It's a consent docket. Would you call for the vote, please?
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Danielle McKenzie,
Yes.
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Glenn Lewis.
Yes, item carries. Excuse me, at this time, we will recess the Moore Risk Management meeting and convene the Moore Economic Development Authority meeting. And Adam, I think that's you since,
Yep. Item 10 is roll call, please.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Danielle McKenzie,
Here.
Jason Blair,
Here.
Melissa Hunt,
Here.
Glenn Lewis,
here.
Adam Webb.
Here. Item 11 is the consent docket. Item A, receive and approve the minutes of the regular Moore Economic Development Authority meeting held September 18th, 2017.
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
If you'll call for the vote, please.
Danielle McKenzie,
Yes.
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Glenn Lewis,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes. Item 12, consider adoption of resolution number 1617, authorizing employment of financial advisor, authorize authority, counsel, and bond counsel to assist in preparation of financing documents pertaining to the acquisition, construction, and equipping of the Fire Station Number 2 project, authorizing financial advisor to obtain bids from interested financial institutions and for said financing, and containing other provisions related thereto management. So we'll call
Got a motion? You want to speak to it?
Vote for it, that'd be fine.
Yeah.
Mayor and council, this is what we're trying to do tonight is pledge the sales tax revenues on the part of the parks tax that was renewed that is for building new fire station number 2. We're probably within a month of being able to break ground, and so we'd like to go ahead and have the financing in place so we can begin construction and move forward with that. Zach Robinson and Terry Hawkins are here tonight to answer any questions.
For clarification, this is the quarter-cent sales tax, which we've already have approved by the citizens, and what we're asking for is bond money to pay for it now, and we'll pay it back with the sales tax, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure that's clear to everyone else that's here as well.
We're not raising taxes.
Yes.
Right.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Thank you. So this is just authorizing us to go out to get bids from the banks, as we do on each of your deals, to ensure that we achieve the most efficient financing that we can. And so this is just authorizing us to send that out to the banks and see who gives us the best rate.
Make a motion to approve?
Second.
Roll call for the vote, please.
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Melissa Hunt.
Yes.
Glenn Lewis,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Danielle McKenzie.
Yes.
And Adam Webb.
Yes. We'll recess the Moore Economic Development Authority meeting and reconvene the city council meeting.
Okay, thank you. Let the record reflect that all the members that were present before are still here. Item 13 is new business. Item A is citizens forum for items not on the agenda. There's no one signed up. Would anyone like to speak? Okay, item B is items from the city council or trustees. Item C is items from the city trust manager.
Mayor and council, a couple of things. Fairmore Park, still working on completing that. We're told that OG&E should be out this week or next week to finish up what they have to do, and then I think we're done with the construction. We'll be ready to open the park shortly thereafter. Johnny's Charbroiler has completed a purchase of land down off South Telephone Road to build a restaurant. I know there's been a lot of talk of, are they coming, when are they coming? Well, they completed the purchase of the land last week, and so we hope that construction will begin shortly. They haven't pulled the permit yet, but we're hoping that moves along. The 34th Street Bridge, appreciate the hard work that the committee is doing on this. They have a design that they're in favor of, and they're working with ODOT and EST, the construction engineers, to make sure that that the design will work and be to everybody's satisfaction before they bring it back to council. And we're hoping this happens at one of the council meetings next month. And then finally, the construction on 17th and Janeway, the intersection there, that's moving along pretty much according to schedule. The original scheduled date to have that completed was the 1st of November, and it looks like if we don't meet that, we will certainly be within just a few days of that. So that's moving along nicely. That's my report.
What about, do you know anything over in Janeway and that development? We're building some residential housing and a business.
Those,
complex.
yes, those RFPs have been received and are being evaluated by staff, and to bring back to council here at a future meeting.
Okay, and do you have a possible start date on the bridge, 34th Street, when we're going to start ground?
We're probably looking at March construction at this point.
Thanks.
Not to bombard you, Brooks, but I had some questions about Telephone Road. Do we have a projection of when that'll be completed?
They're on 17th Street?
I don't think, is that 17th? Right there?
Well,
Oh,
they are
right,
in there.
okay, that's
Yeah,
what you're
yeah.
referring to. All right, I just wanted to verify.
Yeah, we tend to call things by different names,
Yeah.
but for me, it's always been the
Okay.
17th and
Very good.
telephone, Janeway project, so.
Okay, anybody have anything else? Item 14 is adjournment.
So moved.
Second.
Would you call for the vote, please?
Melissa Hunt,
Yes.
Adam Webb,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Danielle McKenzie.
Yes.
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Glenn Lewis.
Yes. And people always ask how come the meetings go so fast. It's because we get the agendas a week ahead of time, and we go over them, and if we have questions, we try to get them answered ahead of time. And that's it. Thank you for coming.